A mother is warning others of the dangers of cold sores after her child came down with a case of herpes. Samantha Rogers, from Des Moines in Iowa, U.S., has shared her own experience of how her baby Giuliano developed lots of cold sores, but doctors repeatedly dismissed her concerns. She was told he probably just had the flu or a serious case of hand, foot and mouth disease, but Giuliano's symptoms kept getting worse and he was in terrible pain. His sores were growing onto his hands and his neck and his stomach, Rogers told WRIC. Eventually, Giuliano was taken to a children's hospital, and after being tested, his mother discovered what his real problem was. They swabbed his mouth and tested it and it came back as he has herpes, she said. It turns out someone with the virus must have inadvertently touched or kissed Giuliano. Baby Giuliano Rick Samantha Rogers pretty much this person gave my baby herpes not intentionally, Rogers said, adding that she doesn't know who passed herpes on to Giuliano. Cold sores are caused by the herpes simplex virus and usually clear up between 7 and 10 days, according to the NHS. They're highly contagious though, and can spread via saliva, skin and touch. Samantha Rogers with Giuliano with no known cure for herpes. Most people have the virus their whole lives, although it remains inactive most of the time. It sucks because this is a lifelong problem now. Every time he runs a fever, every time he's sick he can have an outbreak. I don't know how to handle this, Rogers said. I am trying to do the best. It's sad. It breaks my heart and I can't do anything to help him. Giuliano will soon be leaving hospital to finish his treatment at home, where Rogers will then try and get him to eat something for the first time since last week. All I can say is just be cautious. It can be anybody, your best friend, your sister, your brother, or your mom. It can be anybody, she said. Everybody needs to wash their hands, sanitize if you see a cold sore or anything on them. Just don't let them come by your baby. More about herpes, cold sores, family and parenting babies reuse content.